guys, so I just wanted to start week 2 recovery. Week 2, yeah, day 1. Well, ooh, shit, no, it's Monday. Yeah, that's how my life is right now. But so this is technically week 2, day 2. Nothing really happened yesterday. I was really nauseous all day and kind of just tried to rest. Today I feel okay, just tired. It's still a little nauseous. I don't know if it's just something I ate or what. Probably something I ate. Because I'm trying to still figure that whole scenario out. But otherwise I'm doing pretty well. I think I overdid it today because I've been cleaning my cosplay stuff up. So there's a little bit of pain, but nothing too much. I think I just pulled a little bit too much, but nothing damaging or severe. Just a little annoying pain. Nothing to be too worried about. So yeah, I'm just mostly tired because I really messed up my sleep schedule. It had nothing to do to the recovery thing. I've just been playing Witcher 3 incessantly. So yeah, that's not a whole lot has changed. Other than the top scar is feeling better. I mean, I can slouch now and it doesn't hurt as much. It doesn't really hurt. It's still like annoying, so I try not to, but I shouldn't slouch anyways. And I'm never in frame. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's just going on. Not a whole lot's changed. I'm hoping to get some good rest tonight, get my sleep schedule back on track, be productive tomorrow but not overdo it, and go from there. I'm feeling like it's just going to be more of the same. I think I only have one dizzy spell today, so that's good. That means I'm getting a little bit better. Be able to drive soon, hopefully. I mean, I don't go out often or like eat, like just to do anything, but not being able to go out is incredibly frustrating, or having to rely on somebody else for me to go out is so incredibly frustrating. Because we don't have mass transportation here, or public transportation rather. It's a small town. So you have to have a car, or you have to have somebody get you. We do have Uber now, finally, but I'm like, I'll just wait. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, that's about what's going on. Boop the like button. Boop it. And subscribe. Alright, I'm going to bed. Bye, you guys. Hey guys, day 2 of day 3 of week 2 because I skipped Sunday. More or less the same still, so if I'm like this tomorrow, probably won't film anything. I didn't have any dizzy spells today though, so. Plus, I just realized that I didn't have any dizzy spells. I have been feeling kind of nauseous all day. Nothing too extreme. Probably just ate something that didn't sit well. Or didn't eat enough, or something like that. But no dizzy spells, so progress. The bruises are still healing up. They look pretty good. Scars don't really hurt. Well, they're still incisions, so not scars yet. Still kind of hurt, but they look better. It's mainly just this one when I'm slouching, so I'm putting pressure on it. But other than that, not too bad. Hopefully by Saturday, I can drive my car. Be nice. I haven't driven anywhere in forever. Maybe if I continue to have like a couple days, like by Thursday, if I haven't had any dizzy spells, maybe I'll attempt driving. Just down to the store because it's like 2 miles up the road. But we'll see. We shall see. And I did definitely go too hard yesterday when I was cleaning my room because I was moving some heavy stuff. And that's probably what made me feel nauseous today. So, yeah, I'm really bad about, like, when I don't have to sit still, I can be the laziest person in the world. But when I have to, I'm just like, I don't feel like it. I'm just like, I'm gonna do everything I'm not supposed to do. So, it's just how I am. But, yeah. that's about it. That's all that's going on. Not a whole lot. Like, obviously the first few days are always the hardest. And, but yeah, everything's going good so far. Good recovery, speedy recovery, which is nice because I got shit planned for April and I can't just be sitting around not doing anything. And being in pain and shit. Sneezing is still not great. It doesn't hurt anymore, but it's still just, I can't describe the feeling because it's like your body being split in two but without the pain, which makes no sense. Yeah, like, I guess if butter could feel, that's what it would feel like, cut through butter. Don't know. But yeah, that's about all that's happening for day 3 of week 2. Again, if I'm feeling the same tomorrow, I won't film anything. Probably same for Thursday and Friday, so just like finish it out on Saturday and be like, well, I did this, and this, so this one will be significantly shorter because there's nothing going on. But yeah, that's about it. So I will see you guys the next time I film this. Bye, you guys. I love you. Hey guys, the day of the week is Wednesday. I know that much. So I think it's day 4 of week 2. I'm not sure. I've lost count. I had one dizzy spell today, but it only lasted like a minute or two. The other ones that I was having last week often lasted for hours. So just one little dizzy spell that didn't last too long, so that's good. I think I should be up to driving this weekend, hopefully. Though that ultimately doesn't matter because I will be in Washington State next week and making my sister drive every week. I mean, I taught her how to drive, so you know. She should have to drive me around. But I'm still not feeling 100%. I would say I'm like at 85. I can't do a lot, which is frustrating. Like I said the other day, I was moving heavy stuff, and I was just shimming, and I wasn't picking it up or anything, because I definitely can't pick it up. And just shimmying things takes a lot out of me. So, like, cleaning my room feels like a workout. And my room's not that messy, except for that, but don't look at that. That's storage and costumes and laundry. Don't. It's not there. Everything else is pretty neat. I just wanted to rearrange my cosplay stuff. But I think overall I'm okay. Yeah, there's a lot of things I've had to put off because I've been sick, which is frustrating. And just because I haven't been at my peak. So hopefully I'm going to be doing some fun things with my sister next week. I don't know how many tutorials or anything. Because everything got pushed. I haven't had a chance to bank videos because I was just going to bank some videos for next week and do a few with my sister. But we'll see. We shall see. It'd be nice to leave the house. I mean, like I said earlier in the week, I went to run errands and that just completely wiped me out. And not even from like the introvert standpoint, just from like I felt sick afterwards. So yeah. Overall, I'm feeling better, but I'm still not at 100%, basically. I can't do everything I normally do, and that's gonna take a while. I mean, I knew going into this it was gonna take a while. It's just frustrating because I like to have the option of not doing anything, rather than having to not do anything, if that makes any sense. So, but yeah, overall, I think week 2 is going pretty well. The bruises are almost gone, and I'm pretty cleared up. Like, see, there's no bruise around this one anymore, which is really good, and it's healing up quite nicely. It's starting to become skin toned, and like the bruises are almost gone here. They're not too bad, and again, these are becoming more skin tone. You can't even feel the stitches right there anymore, because that's just a bruise I'm pointing at. But yeah, they're starting to become skin color, which is good. And then I see the surgeon again who did it, And the belly button one, you can't see it. Right there. 2 belly buttons. Yeah, that one, and this one hurt the most, just because of the way I sit. I'm like that. It's putting a lot of pressure on it. But it didn't like hurt. It's just kind of, it feels like a bruise, essentially. And then like the bruises on my hand are finally healing up. You can't see them in this shirt, but yeah. So the bruises are going away. I'm starting to look a little bit more normal, which is nice. So as soon as that's healed up, I can put lotion on my stomach. My skin is dry. Like, I can't put lotion on my stomach because that's where all the scars are. Everywhere else is fine. But it's so dry. So dry. So yeah. Week two's going. It's going good. So hopefully by like this time next month, I'm closer to 100%. It'd be nice. Yeah. I will see you guys in the next one. I don't know. Like I said, if it's the same, it's the same, and I won't record anything. I'll definitely record something Saturday and put this up Monday or whenever. Because I don't leave till Tuesday. So, yeah. So I will see you guys whenever I do that. Bye, guys. Hey guys, I really want a different thing to say. I feel like everyone says like, hey guys, or hey everyone. I don't know. So this kind of marks like the full 2 weeks of recovery. Since the surgery. Yeah, that's what happened. I know I haven't filmed much for this week because not a whole lot has changed. Yesterday I did feel really nauseous. Well, not necessarily nauseous, just like an upset stomach, but not throw up sick upset, if that makes any sense. Just really uncomfortable. My head felt really foggy and heavy. So it just wasn't a comfortable day yesterday. I think I just ate something that didn't agree with me. But I haven't really had much pain. One of the scars has been annoying, with the incisions, like the stitches are coming through the glue, because it's like it's stitches then glue to make sure nothing happens to the stitches. But I don't know, just like sometimes it'll rub my skin, and it'll be uncomfortable, but it's not painful. But overall, I think I should be good to drive, even though like I'm gonna be away from my car all next week, and I'm trying to get some videos done, but I'm also gonna do some videos up there with my sister, so all that good stuff. Probably I'm not gonna be able to get any tutorials done for the week because I still have to pack and I'm spring cleaning at the same time, and I leave Tuesday my flight's at 6 a.m. on Tuesday, so it's super fun, and I just felt like, did the makeup for something else I recorded, but I just kind of like, I haven't worn makeup, I don't wear makeup all that often anyways, but I just kind of been like, since I've been inside all day not doing anything, I just wanted to do something a little different, kind of not necessarily make myself feel better about myself or anything like that, just kind of like a boost, I guess. But yeah, so I would say overall, last 2 weeks have been boring as hell. Besides the fact that I've played a ton of Witcher 3, played Arden's DLC. I'm gonna do the second ending. I was actually gonna stream it like Wednesday. Then I wasn't feeling great and my sleep schedule's been off, and I don't want to stream at 3 o'clock in the morning because who's gonna watch a stream at 3 o'clock in the morning? But so I should have time to do that. I'm gonna finish packing today. I pack really early for trips, and then like the day before I run around and make sure I haven't forgotten anything, because I'm really bad at forgetting things, so that's why I do it that way. But yeah, overall, so the surgery day itself was just really long. I had to get there really early, then wait for hours. My surgery was scheduled for 10:15. I didn't get taken back into the operating room until like 12:30, maybe 1 o'clock. And one thing I did want to like talk about, I didn't describe like going in the OR room, operating room, and like being put to sleep and all that. So they get an IV in you, and they put saline bags in for just to like to flush out your system, make it easier for whatever else they're gonna put in the IVs to go through with no problem. And so they put a sedative in the IV first, and like roughly like just a few minutes before they weigh you back, maybe like 30-ish minutes, if that. And then they take the bed out because you're in like this they're like miniature hospital rooms, but they're glass, and you have like 2 chairs. It's really small. It's like the bed, the machines, 2 chairs, and that's pretty much it. And that's where like you change the gown and stuff like that. So like after that they do the IV, and then you just wait forever. They probably they give me some, I think they give me some pain medicine. I don't remember. And I mean I fell asleep a few times just on my own because I was so tired. Cause man, I'd be there so damn early. So they give you the sedative. You get really groggy. You're not really cognizant of what's going on around you. You just see like there's a person here, there's a person here. They're all medical people, and then there's some people down there, and there's somebody talking to you. You're not really sure what they're saying. They're normally just like small talk. And then you get to the operating room. There's big bright lights above you. And then more people, and then there's like there's trays of instruments here and there, and you have somebody standing right here, and they bring a mask down over your nose and mouth, and they hold it there, and sometimes they'll tell you to count. They'll always tell you just take deep, slow breaths, and then after not even 10 seconds, like 5-10 seconds max, you're out, and then you wake back up in sore. For the most part, I've only been sore. I've been in excruciating pain after surgeries, thankfully. Just really sore in a completely different room. Like, it's dark outside, and you're just like, what is happening? And then like, a nurse will come in, and they gradually wake you up afterwards. And sometimes they'll let you wake up on your own. So, yeah, they do that. And then you just see a nurse every hour, pretty much on the hour. They take your vitals, and the doctor will come in whenever the doctor comes in, or someone with your team, tell you how the surgery went. The surgeon normally talks to the family or your point of contact and all that good stuff. Tell them how it went, and then you're told what to do, this and that, the first few days afterwards, and then you go home. Go get some water, and that's pretty much it. But like I said earlier, one of these days, it's a lot. Like if it's your first surgery, if your first procedure, it is a lot. It is stressful, and there's a lot happening. You're getting an organ taken out of you. Well, it's not a major surgery by any means. It's still a major deal, if that makes any sense. So I was really glad to have my best friend there, because my parents were there, but as they get older, they can't handle stress as well, and you know, they haven't stayed up to date on my medical history fully. They don't know my meds and stuff like that. And I do. My best friend does. I mean, she's an emergency contact for a reason and stuff like that. So it can be a lot on them, and they're tired of seeing me. You know, it really wears on them that they see me in a hospital bed so many times. They see me getting taken back for surgery so many times. I mean, for the past 14 years. that's a lot. And I'm in the hospital almost every year, like once a year for something. And it's a lot. I mean, they're nearly 60, so it's just like, it's good to have somebody who knows what's going on, who can keep a level head, who's not going to stress out as easily and not just be as worn down by it all there, which makes it go a lot smoother. And you know, just to step in and be like, hey, you guys need to chill, if they're like stressing out or overreacting or stuff like that. So that made it a lot easier, because like I've been through surgeries and whatever. The surgeries, I feel like my blood pressure would have been a lot higher. I would have been just a lot more stressed out, which is not good for recovery, which isn't good to go into, because there's already, especially for your first surgery, you're gonna have a lot of anxiety about it. And if they have anxiety and they're stressed out, that's just gonna build on top of yours, and that's just not a good situation. It's not a good way to go in. And it can just be a lot. So it's really good to have like a level-headed person there that can help keep the peace, basically. And like the recovery days afterwards sucked. I can lay on my sides now, and the first like week I couldn't even like sit up properly or turn well. I still really can't bend. I can bend over a little bit, but I'm still like, ooh, I shouldn't do that. So I try to keep to the squats, and I try to push myself a little bit more every day, and it's probably one reason I feel so ill yesterday. I'm not like trying to move heavy things, but just do a little bit more. But it was just like, Thursday, I just went to like Lowe's and to get some paint, or she got some paint, and we got Mexican food, and then went to the grocery store. That made me completely exhausted, and we didn't do anything. Like, I mean, we spent an hour at the restaurant sitting, eating, and talking, and I was utterly exhausted. It's just like, if you didn't go to the gym for a year and then tried to go back and go on full blast without the soreness, because I'm not in any pain anymore, but I'm just like, it's very, very frustrating. So after I get back from the trip, and I think my sister might want to do some outdoorsy things, but I don't know. I mean, it's Washington, so it's a beautiful state. You have to go outside and enjoy it. But I'm gonna try to like do a quarter of the walk I used to do, just like around the block, because do a 3-mile walk. I was doing a 3-mile walk every day and go in the gym as well. And since the pain stuff, I've been in the gym in like 2 months, maybe a month and a half, just because being nauseous, being sick, and the gallstones and all that, and then having to take it out and not being able to do a whole lot. So I'm gonna just try to like, so I've like started going and doing errands and little things like that, which exhausts me, which is frustrating. Tidying my room, just because cosplay stuff, it gets everywhere, which was also exhausting. Spring cleaning and packing, also exhausting. So hopefully back from the trip, I have some strength up. You know, it's like I don't feel weak, but I don't feel up to where I was before going in the surgery. So hopefully I can like do at least like 20-minute walk or something, without just feeling, oh my god. But yeah, I think I've mentioned a few times, it's just really frustrating not to be able to do anything, and like not having the choice to not be able to do anything. It's like, if you do something, you could pop a stitch, you could really set back your recovery, and you know, take even longer. And honestly, I feel like I'm doing really well recovery wise, like pretty speedy. There's like, the bruises are almost gone. If it wasn't for the stitches, you wouldn't even be able to see the scar. It's such a thin line. So yeah, I mean, overall I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm just frustrated, if that makes any sense. But yeah, hopefully, you know, good 3 weeks to a month, I'll be closer to back to normal and be able to do more things. Because a lot of stuff I have projects for involve me like going outside and being hunched over. Like I need to make my trident for my Atlantis cosplay, And so I gotta like drill a bit in there, put another doil and dial, wood into it, drill the other side so that'll fit, and then screw it together basically. But that takes more effort than being able to sit at this table and, you know, make a patch or iron something or make a wig or just style a wig. So well, it's not a huge amount of effort, it's more than what I can currently do at the moment, which is frustrating because these are things I've been planning to do like 2 months ago, but I got sick. So I mean, that's life. Can't do much about it except try to get better. So yeah. So overall, first few days sucked. Couldn't move. Was ill. Constant dizzy. I did have one yesterday. I was also very dizzy all day. But that's the first bad dizzy spell I've had this week. So hopefully don't have any more. That'll be great. But yeah, the first week dizzy all day. I'm still really timid with food because I'm just like, what can make me sick? So I don't like feeling sick. Very lethargic, I guess is the word. Not necessarily weak, but just not having any energy or the ability to do anything because it either hurt too much or you just didn't have the energy. Now I can sleep on my side. Definitely not on my stomach, but I can move around a bit. I can sit up normally, can sit normally. Sneezing still sucks, but it doesn't hurt. It just feels like the fibers of my being are being pulled apart. Laughing doesn't hurt anymore, thankfully. So, all in all, pretty well, pretty fast recovery. The scars are going to be so minimal and tiny that you're hardly even going to be able to see them when they take the stitches out. So the stitch will probably actually just dissolve. I think that's what stitches do now. So yeah, that is my doctor mandated 2 weeks of recovery. It'd be like going back to work time or being able to get back into a normal pace of things this next week, which will be nice. Obviously not overdo it, not overexert myself, because you don't want to roll back recovery at all. And then I'll see my doctor on the 15th when I get back, and they will give me their professional opinion. But all in all, not too bad. I do wish I would have been able to get more stuff done prior to the trip, but I mean, movement limited and stuff, and you gotta work with what you got, basically. So yeah, thank you guys for listening to me ramble on and talk about the surgery and stuff. Hopefully, if you have a surgery coming up, it quelled some of your fears or anxieties. It's not that bad. The first few days of recovery suck, but then you're fine afterwards. Just play video games. Take your mind off of it and just rest. The best thing you can do is rest and sleep, and yeah, don't throw your sleep schedule off like I did with playing video games until 8 in the morning. That fun stuff. But yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for going with me on this journey. I'll let you guys know what the doctor said on the 15th, but I mean, till then it's going to be more or less the same. I should be able to drive soon. I think part of the not being able to drive is because they give you 2 weeks worth of painkillers, and you're not supposed to operate a car on those. I haven't actually taken any of the prescribed ones, just like Tylenol, and I took that the first Sunday. So, because I've just been healing so well. I'm like Wolverine. We're gonna say that. Alright, you guys, I love you. I hope you have a great day, night, whatever you're doing. And I'll see you guys later in the next video. Whenever that is, it'll be Monday. I'm still gonna have videos up. They just might not be the same. Like, I told you guys know. You know by now. Alright, bye, guys.